Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, well, you can see I'm standing next to a really big hole. Now, last episode, you'll remember, Super Santa logged on to the server because he noticed I was having a hard time coming up with enough materials to really keep building. And, as a builder, it can be a little bit of a struggle to have all the big grand ideas, but you just don't have the resources necessary to actually do the builds. So Super Santa said, hey, let's go ahead and build a quarry on Lucid. Look at all of this deep slate. Now, this is not the quarry. This is just the main trench. So what you'll see now, I'll show you some footage of me and Santa actually building the main trench, which is a lot of fun. So here's me and Santa building blowing a few things up. Right, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a lot of fun. Anytime TNT is involved, I'm gonna enjoy it. Now, remember, Lucid is a long-term server, so what we have is actually a shopping district. A lot of people were really into the shopping district, especially like early game. But as time goes on, people are kind of losing interest in doing that. And personally, I like a shared resource server. So when we get this quarry finished, most of these blocks are going to go into like a main storage facility. Well, okay, that's way down the road. So I'm not saying I'm not building main storage right now, but eventually we'll get there. Now, if you're on my server and you're watching this, don't worry, the shopping district's still going to be there. It's not going anywhere. Just as time goes on, we'll just keep offering more and more blocks just for free so people can use them to build larger scale projects. Because remember, Lucid's not resetting anytime soon, so you guys can build your mega bases and anything you want. And well, I think it just makes life a little bit easier when we have more blocks to build from. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started on one of the side trenches, and I'll show you what it's like to do a little bit of grinding on Lucid. Alright, so here you can see me placing sand, and I'm basically building a sand wall, and this is kind of one thing that has to be done, is this kind of preparation for the trencher to come through. Now this trench is going to be much longer and not as wide, but much longer than that main trench. So you can see this water is going to be a problem because we need to dig all the way down. So I'm building a wall, and I'm gonna have to remove that water. Now you can see I'm just using sponges to go ahead and get rid of the water that I have sectioned off. And here's the moment of truth. Here comes the trencher. Did I make it wide enough? Is it gonna leak and blow up the water? No, it looks pretty good. So yeah, this looks like a successful run here. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like with the trencher going. You can see we're going to keep going further and further down, and we're going to blow up more and more of the land until we get to the bottom. All right, so you can kind of see there's going to be quite a lot of work involved in this project. Now, I've only showed you just this one little section. We've kind of focused on this little area, but it's actually in total just over 2,000 blocks long. Now, to give you an idea of the scale of that, what I did, I'll show you some footage. I started at one end, the far end, and I went ahead and I flew the entire distance, the entire 2,000 blocks. And well, it took me just over a minute. Now, we'll speed it up, so you don't want to sit here for an entire minute and watch me fly through this, but it took quite some time. Now, for the trencher to run through here, it's about a 30-minute round trip, so to send it through once and then it comes back is about a little over 30 minutes. And we'd keep lowering it down and lowering it down. And well, I'll show you in a minute. Actually, let's head back and I can show you a better perspective if we go back to the main trench. Here we are back in the main area. This is the main trench, and you can see it's dug all the way down. And you can see right here is also the side trench that I've been working on, and it needs to go all the way down, but it's not. I'm going to keep working on moving the trencher down in increments, and we'll just keep going until we basically dig all the way down to the bottom. Oh wait, I just thought of something. Did I show you guys the treasure box? Okay, wait. Let's go look at the treasure box really quick. So this is mostly treasure from digging the main trench. I haven't really got much from the side trenches yet. All right, so a stack and a half of deep slate diamond ore, about 11 of the regular, and a few 8 ones that I got picked up. Just the one deep slate coal ore. And look, I got an enchanted gold apple, and that's from some of the abandoned mines that get exposed, and I see a chest, and I found one in one of those chests. And of course, I got 2 tridents. All right, here we are back where we were at the beginning. Now, I'm going to keep on with this project, and we're going to keep going forward. I'm going to finish both trenches, and then eventually there's going to be a tunnel bore, so I'll probably bring you back and show you some of the tunnel bore. And after the tunnel bore, then it's time for the main event, which is building the quarry and running it. Now, of course, Super Santa is going to be coming back and helping us along the way, and I really appreciate his help so much. Thank you, Super Santa. Now, I know this has been a little bit of a shorter episode, but when I'm doing this kind of grinding work, it actually takes a lot more gameplay time. And like I said, it's just kind of like, it's just me placing sand over and over again. So there's a lot of work that kind of goes into it. And so this episode might be a little bit short. However, next time we are going to return to doing a build, and we're going to do the gateway in the Nether that I promised you last time. So we will have a build, and I'll keep you updated on this project as we go along. We're going to go ahead and ride off into the beautiful sunset, and let's go ahead and take a little ride in the minecart. I mean, why does the bot always get to have all the fun? Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.